Hello everybody, man, ECL. Sorry, in this video, I'm going to be talking about, you already know by the title, how in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, this is my opinion, maybe your opinion is different, I don't know, who fucking cares, but in my opinion, I'm gonna tell you why Saints Row 3rd is better than Saints Row Reboot in every fucking way, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna tell you why, you know what I'm saying, I know Saints Row 3rd can be pretty hated, you know what I'm saying, Saints Row 3rd is the game that started down from the Saints Row series, I understand that, you know. And I definitely agree with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Saints Row 3rd started down of the Saints Row series. This is the recent, this game is the recent when Saints Row 4 was made in the first place, you know what I'm saying? Because it was plans and DLC, and then you know what happens after Saints Row 4, you know? So yeah, Saints Row 3rd is to blame about the downfall of the Saints Row series, you know? The map was a big downgrade from Saints Row 2, Stillwater. There wasn't much interior, you know what I'm saying? The whole map looked the same and shit. The story, you know, like they banned the original story from Saints Row 1 and 2. The next story that was abandoned, you know. The story was rushed. They killed the villain, you know, Philippe Laurent way fucking early. And etc. So, you know, this is many downfalls Saints Row 3 has. But one thing this game I at least had, bro, it was fun, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, bro, this game was still fun in my opinion. I don't care what anyone says, you know what I'm saying? It was still pretty fucking fun. When I first played this game, bro, I was having a blast, you know what I'm saying, my first playthrough. And another thing I was saying that this game has is the vibe. It's the vibe of the game, like the tone. I like the sexual tone, you know what I'm saying? Like they put China with big tits and shit, all the sexual dolls and shit around the map. You know what I'm saying? The characters like Viola and stuff, they are sexualized, you know what I'm saying? The sex tone in this game, it feels like an adult, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's catering to adults, you know what I'm saying? Like this game still felt like I was scaring to outdoor, even though there's still cringy humor here and there, like especially the Decker storyline, you know, the Kenzie and stuff. There's still cringy shit in this game. Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying, or like, you know, like cliche stuff like stag missions and stuff. But overall, bro, the tone, the vibe of this game, you know, this game is purple. You know what I'm saying? Everything about this game is purple, so I like that. You know, it has the same vibe into it, and you know, it was still pretty fucking fun in my opinion, man. The mission was enjoyable, you know. Even though the story was rushed, it was short and everything, it was still enjoyable to play through, you know what I'm saying? Saints Row 3 was a good game as its own, you know. Maybe as a Saints Row game, it wasn't a good game because compared to Saints Row 1, Saints Row 2, it was a big downfall. But as its own, bro, I have a blast playing Saints Row 3, man. And one of the biggest strengths in this game is strength, how the fuck you say, you know, sorry for my English. But the biggest, you know, strength of this game is the characters, bro. I love the characters in this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even though they kind of downgrade Shawnee from Saints Row 2, I still like Shawnee in this game, you know. I love Viola, you know what I'm saying? The Winter Sisters, those are my favorite ones, you know. Especially on the remaster, them bitches look sexy as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Oleg, I love Oleg, you know what I'm saying? He's pretty fucking funny. Angel's not bad. Even though people hate Zemo, so he can be kind of cringy too. I didn't have a problem with Zemo, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? And just, yeah, man, Piers, you know what I'm saying? You became closer with Piers and shit, you know, Essential 2, you always make fun of him and shit. You became closer to Piers, and the boss, even though it was downgrade from Essential 2, you know what I'm saying? The boss was fucking badass in Essential 2. It was still way better than Saints Row Reboot, bro. It was not cringy like in Saints Row Reboot, man. Because I finished already and played, you know, Saints Row Reboot. And I was just cringing the whole fucking game, man. Especially the boss. The things he was saying and shit, bro. I was just cringing, bro. Like, I couldn't handle playing that game, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just got worse and worse and worse. And yeah, man. Central 3 still has stripper posts and shit at least. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the strip club right here in the fucking scene, as you can see there. Overall, bro, I'm trying to say, bro, this game is still, it still feels like an adult game, you know what I'm saying? It has a little kid humor in there, but it still feels like an adult game. Yeah, man. But most importantly, it was fun. The map, even though it was, you know, kind of like lackluster, you know what I'm saying? It felt the same. It still looked good from the outside, like especially at nighttime, you know what I'm saying? Like look at the downtown, it doesn't look that bad. And especially at nighttime with the city lights and shit, it really looks pretty fucking good, you know what I'm saying? And this, to be honest, bro, is really no difference from Santo Yeso from Saints Row Reboot. Santo Yeso, bro, in my opinion, it feels the same as Steelport. Every single area just feels the same to me. It's all desert. The NPCs feel dead, just like in this game too, you know what I'm saying? Should I argue that the NPCs, there's more NPCs and cars in the fucking and the roads and the fucking Saints Row Reboot. Like in this game, bro, when I was playing this game, after playing Saints Row Reboot, it felt more lively than Saints Row Reboot. I'm gonna say it straight up, bro. It felt way more lively, you know what I'm saying? But the NPCs are there in Saints Row 3 too. Compared to Saints Row 2, the NPC is pretty fucking dead too, you know what I'm saying? But there's no difference. Saints Row Reboot is dead too. There's no enterable interior, just like in Saints Row Reboot. But I argue, bro, that there's some enterable interiors in Saints Row 3, like the little like store right here. But I think this area right here, there's a little store you can enter, you know what I'm saying? The little dinner place, but like where Kenzie hides in the computer and shit, we can see the tackles and shit. There's still some enterable interiors in Saints Row 3, but you know, it's pretty weak compared to Saints Row 2, but something is fucking something compared to Saints Row Reboot, where there's nothing, bro, nothing, you know what I'm saying? Saints Row Reboot has nothing. So my point I'm trying to make is Saints Row Tanto Yes or Steelport is no difference, bro. Same shit, so. And I prefer Steelport in my opinion because I like more the downtown vibe of Steelport than fucking, I'm not really a fan of Desert City, so you know, that's why I don't like the Santo Yes that much either. The story, not stranger fucking Saints Row Reboot. The characters, I love the characters in this game, you know what I'm saying? That's why made me get through Saints Row the 3rd because I love the characters in this game. The gameplay, I like the gameplay better than the Saints Row Reboot. I don't know, it just feels more better to me. I don't know, more like fluent. Saints Row Reboot just feels like very hard, like the way you aim and shit, like the way it feels. I just don't like it, you know. I just didn't like the gameplay in Saints Row Reboot. And the way the gun feels, the way you know roll and shit, you know what I'm saying? The way you get in the cars, even the way the cars drive in this game feels better than Saints Row Reboot, in my opinion, you know. I just like it better. Another thing, the cribs, you know, I just like the cribs better too. Santo Yes has no fucking cribs at all, only the apartment, but the beginning of the game and the church, where I'm not really a fan of. So yeah, I prefer the Saints HQ and even though all the cribs look the same in this game, I prefer than the Saints Row Reboot, you know. Another thing is I like the soundtrack, man. The soundtrack in this game has a pretty good fucking soundtrack, you know what I'm saying? Especially licensed music too, like Power, you know what I'm saying, from Kanye West and shit. I can really name the songs that I remember from Saints Row Reboot, you know. I just see some TikTok songs and shit that I fucking heard, you know what I'm saying? But I have not heard, like, I don't remember any soundtrack that's memorable to me in Saints Row Reboot at all, bro. Like, no soundtrack, bro. Like, there was no good soundtracks in Saints Row Reboot. I'm sorry, you know. Just, the character customization, I prefer them more than Saints Row Reboot, man. You can create sexy female characters and shit in this game. In Saints Row Reboot, every character is ugly, man. I'm sorry, bro. Every character is ugly. The cloning, I didn't really explore the cloning in Saints Row Reboot. I had no desire, so you know, I can't really say much about that. The guns, it's pretty much the same in both games. Missions, like I say, it's fun. It's actually fun. It got me through the game. I actually have fucking completed this game, like, since I got this game in 2011, bro, I completed this game at least 10, 15 times. I cannot say the same with Saints Row Reboot, man. I don't plan on replaying Saints Row Reboot ever in my life. I'm serious, bro. Like, ever in my life, bro, I'm not gonna replay Saints Row Reboot. I really didn't like the story, the characters, and the vibe of the game. I just didn't like it, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like the map, the gameplay. It wasn't for me. That's all I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't for me at all. And Saints Row 3, at least I could play multiple times, you know what I'm saying? And have fun with it. Especially in the remaster, you know. The remaster looks gorgeous, man. In my opinion, the remaster looks better than Saints Row Reboot graphics. That's just my opinion, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much on my point, you know what I'm saying? And this game is easy to 100%, man. Like, this game had me motivation to 100% the whole game. Like, I had 100% multiple times Saints Row the 3rd. Saints Row Reboot, I couldn't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even motivated to do the criminal ventures, explore the collectibles and shit. I'm not motivated, bro. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not. And overall, bro, the cars, you know, it's the same, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Saints Row the 3rd is a 360 game. Came out 10 years ago, so of course the cars not really like that good, you know what I'm saying? Saints Row Reboot, the cars look the same as this game. And it came out this, you're like, there's no improvement, you know what I'm saying? Saints Row Reboot is no improvement. On bugs and glitches, of course there's bugs in this game, but it's not really game breaking like in Saints Row Reboot either, you know? Even when I first got this game in 2011, bro, I don't think I even experienced a game breaking bug like I experienced in Saints Row Reboot recently, so that's something right there. And yeah, man, the gangs, even though the gangs is kind of, you know, big downgrade from Saints Row 2, the decoration, you know what I'm saying? I don't like them, you know what I'm saying? But they're better than Saints Row Reboot. The Luchadors, the Morningstar is one of my favorite games, so you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like the Morningstar feel, the European sexual vibe, you know what I'm saying, of this game. I like it way better than Saints Row Reboot, any of the games of Saints Row Reboot. Even though this game felt rushed too, like 3 missions per gang and shit, like that was rushed too. But Saints Row Reboot basically did the same shit too. Like there was times I didn't even know I finished the gang storyline Saints Row Reboot either. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the final mission in this game, even though I didn't like the Marsh one, that was kind of cringy too. Overall, the order ending with the with the stag brings the deadly, some shit like that. That's a pretty cool ending in Saints Row the third. And especially the other mission where you play the hero and say, it was pretty cool to me, you know what I'm saying? So I enjoyed that. Compared to Saints Row Reboot where you go to like a cardboard game and some shit, trying to find elephants and shit, but that mission was horrible in Saints Row Reboot, bro. The final mission in Saints Row Reboot was horrible, bro. So yeah, I just cannot stand Saints Row Reboot. I like the activities better than this game, you know what I'm saying? More simple, just like the old good old days. Professor Genki, you know what I'm saying? I like all the stuff. Yeah, man. These are basically my opinions on why, in my opinion, I think Saints Row 3 is better than Saints Row Reboot because story is better. It's not cringe. It's not cringy. It's kid friendly as fucking Saints Row Reboot. It's not censored like Saints Row Reboot. You know what I'm saying? And it still tries to appeal to adults. You know, Saints Row Reboot is just a kids game, bro. And you can tell they try to appeal to kids. You know, you can just tell by the story, the characters, the dollar. They try to appeal to kids. There's no stripper poles, no strip clubs, no clubs, no swearing. Your friends, you know what I'm saying? I'll call friends now instead of homies, you know what I'm saying? Because homies too offensive nowadays. You know, it's like, oh man, the Saints Row was something else, bro. And overall, Saints Row 3 was way more fun, man. It's way more enjoyable. Even though it's over the top, bro, it was very fucking enjoyable, man. I played this game 10, 15 times already, bro, you know? Saints Row Reboot tried too hard to be like Saints Row 2. It just failed miserably, bro, because it was just so fucking cringy. It tried so hard because they tried slow moments and shit. You used to try and make it feel like Saints Row 2, but it just didn't feel like Saints Row 2 at all, bro. It felt like fucking Saints Row 3, but worse, you know what I'm saying? Like kid edition, you know what I'm saying? This is how I feel. I don't know how to explain, but you get my point, bro. You get my point, you know? And yeah, man. I think I pretty much said everything I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? Saints Row 3 was just a better game overall, in my opinion, than Saints Row Reboot. Then it comes to DLC. We haven't seen the DLC in Saints Row Reboot yet, but I did not enjoy the DLC in Saints Row 3, so I can't really say much about that. I'm not really a fan of it, so yeah. So overall, I like it better. I like the map better, even though both Santo Yes and still put the same shit, you know what I'm saying? They all both did. But yeah, Saints Row 3 is better than Saints Row Reboot, in my fucking opinion. But of course, both games are worse than Saints Row 2, so I'll say that. But anyways, let me know if you agree, man. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you on the next one, man. Don't forget the relationship between Pierce and Oleg. I love that shit, you know what I'm saying? Every time you play a stag mission, it's just the relationship between Pierce and Oleg. That's some top tier shit, man. But one thing I hate about Saints Row 3, they killed Johnny Guy. Fuck you, Saints Row 3. Oh, I almost forgot one thing, man. Don't forget one more thing. There's fucking cheat codes in this game. Yeah. Cheat codes in Saints Row 3 makes the game so much fucking better, you know? So much better than Saints Row Reboot. And it makes Saints Row 3 10 times more fun, so yeah. That's the final thing I forgot to say. Cheat codes, man. There's cheat codes in this game. Now it makes it better than Saints Row Reboot. Okay, bye.